So what do we do with her?
I don't think she knows. We're not changing anything. At least now we know what she's capable of.
Hi again. I don't think we were properly introduced during your briefings. I'm Todd Myers, one of the engineers on the Prometheus project. I'll be recording these test sessions and getting you up to speed with what we're doing here. So whenever you're ready, please enter the testing chamber. If you'll stand in the center of the device, we'll go ahead and get started. Now Prometheus is scanning you. Hold still, please. The scan's complete and the test is preparing to start. And here we go. Welcome back. All right, your vital signs are looking good. Quantum matrix is stable. Great. Prometheus is preparing to fire up phase 2 of the test. This is going to be a little weird. Stand by. Welcome back. According to Prometheus, phase 2 has fired, so I hope I can explain this clearly. What you're seeing in front of you is you, a few seconds ago. Prometheus duplicates quantum states, in effect allowing you to relive the same period of time over and over again. In a few moments, the data Prometheus needs will be collected and you'll be returned to your original quantum state. The test is ending in a moment. Stand by. All right, thank you. We'd like to continue the test with a demonstration of what is possible using Prometheus. Please stand on the switch and proceed through the door. As you can see, it's not possible with just one person, but using Prometheus, we can remove that limitation. Please enter Prometheus. All right, firing up phase 1. Phase 1 is active. You'll need to be standing on the switch before I activate phase 2 of the test. All right, we're going to fire up phase 2. Phase 2 is active. Wait until your first quantum state stands on the switch, and then proceed through the door. As you can see, by taking advantage of your other quantum states, you can do things you wouldn't normally be able to do alone. We're going to restore you to your original quantum state. Stand by. All right, thanks again. In this test, we're going to demonstrate one of the dangers of working with Prometheus. Don't worry, you're perfectly safe. Please enter Prometheus when you're ready. Phase 1 is active. Please proceed to the end of the hall and pick up the weapon provided for you. Please fire at the target. All right, we're going to fire up phase 2. Now, you're going to be able to observe yourself firing the weapon. In the field, you're going to have to be aware of your other quantum states so that you don't put yourself in the danger of, shooting yourself. Now, there's something we need you to try out for us. Don't freak out or anything, but we want you to shoot your other quantum state. You're in no danger. Prometheus works off of quantum states, not time travel, so there isn't going to be a paradox. This might be difficult, but we need to gather some data. Okay, you're still here. Universe didn't explode? All right. To tell you the truth, we didn't know exactly what was going to happen, but you provided us with all the data we need. Returning you to your original quantum state. Stand by. For this test, we're going to give you a simple objective to complete, using what you know about Prometheus and taking advantage of 3 quantum states. Your goal for this test will simply be to reach the highlighted area of the testing chamber. When you're ready, please enter Prometheus. As you can see, the downside to this is that sometimes you'll find yourself pressing a button for a few minutes, waiting for your current quantum state to end. So to get rid of the need to have you stand around like that, we've equipped you with a sort of fast-forward button that lets you expend the rest of your quantum energy quickly. So stand on the switch and press the blue button on your wrist, please. Excellent. One final function you need to be aware of is the abort button on your other wrist. If you know you're not going to be able to complete your mission, you can press it to reset Prometheus and try again from your first quantum state. Please test the device now. All right, I think you're ready. You're going to be on call 24/7, so be prepared, and good luck out there.